hashtag KT win for who you think is going to come out into this game. OG a bit warmed up, trying to clean the slate. KT just had a chance to watch that game, and the first time that OG has faltered, maybe they know why, maybe they can replicate it. We'll have to see. We're about to be on the Rift. A very big game here for Group D.
Getting Source into that one-on-one. He needs to be so careful, though.
Soaz going to have to blow a flash here over the wall. Do they follow? It's going to be Someday.
It's amazing moves around, but it's going to be a fight.
Here we go, and on Someday, uses the Decimate. He's actually going to try to run a bit towards score. The teleport coming in from the top. That's mid, I'm sorry. Nagne is going to be hitting it. No mana there on him. He's trying to get the autos in. It will be Soaz going down, maybe. Apprehend's not going to be there. There's a slight bleed.
Trap Source again.
And that
still does not flash.
This is exactly what they did to Peke when he blew his flash last game. Can't get in close enough, though. Here towards the top, 3v2 in this situation. Score very far off. Teleport down on both mid and top. Will they be able to get Arrow on this one? The Cocoon flashed out by Arrow.
He's gone Sheen, though, so he wants to be able to trade back in a lot of those scenarios, and he's actually not worried about kill threat. Nagne snuck in thanks to the ward that Someday got while Amazing was counter jungling.
Oh. Call that the point of Origin. When you're standing right on the stun usually does not hit you. Cocoon missed there. Amazing goes down.
It's also really important to try and get a pick elsewhere to force a teleport, then you can get those advantages. This is what they call the third teleport. Rek'Sai coming in for Soaz.
It's not a farm alarm, ladies and gentlemen. It's the kill alarm, and 3-0. Gonna have to use that teleport to get back to lane.
Look here, the Origin trying to make a play in the bottom side. If they go for a kill, Darius can TP in then.
Don't know if he's close enough to it. The box goes out to slow Someday down. They're almost forced to go towards the turret a little bit first, and Origin gets completely caught out as soon as KT has the teleport advantage.
And suddenly Origin decides we're gonna push on the tower. Obviously KT has now the advantage with teleport on 2 members. Instantly join in, pick up more kills, take the mid lane tower, can now rotate Arrow.
And how do you flank a team where everyone can teleport on the map, aside from the Jinx, who gets to shoot a Super Mega Death Rocket as well?
Oh, Peekaboo onto the turret. That's going to be amazing. The repel, nicely used to get himself to safety. It looked scary for a second, but it was okay. And Peke, as they just made a move to the top side.
Origin needs to be careful. 5 members are going to show up.
That's a long run. They have so far to go down this lane, and right up the river is coming Someday and Nagne, a wall of death that OG is about to be running into. The Voidooz tries to slow them down, but it's not going to be enough. Soaz breaks off, takes the low road. Niels tries to stay on the high road, and neither are going to work on this one.
Unless Origin is staying group, if Origin isn't sticking together or near a turret. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, because Origin is consistently pushing up beyond their safety zone, and they're not grouping.
Right. Look how many forward wards they actually had for that. Pretty much in Tri-Brush. Didn't know that really anybody was coming up the river until it was too late. Now into the mid, a good play by Mithy. They may have Nagne for a kill, but...
And the other team then brings 4 teleports to the fight. In this case with Rek'Sai and Shen. You're always going to be outnumbered in the early game when it comes to taking that early advantage. So grouping is the only way for Origin to win. And they're trying to get Arrow again, but it's not going to work.
That is the worst feeling in the world as a Kennen player. Just on the edge of slicing Maelstrom. The AD carry is able to avoid it.
Calls for Origin. Just trying to get a kill.
Yeah.
Never really a backup plan or plan B to get out after you've gone for that kill.
Generally in the camp, it's better to lose fast than to lose slow, so Origin may be taking the first option.
Nagne a little too hard there going in.
This could be a turnaround.
Gets him killed. What are they doing? KT way too ahead of themselves on this one. Score's going to get hit up. Mithy with hook in just a few seconds. 2-1. Does he make it happen? They're going to hold it. Try and just get the play in. He flash plays. Doesn't need to hook. They want to completely secure everything in this one.
You can even get your members to join in and have a 5v3. Well, or you can get caught out.
I think the Black Cleaver is giving him the move speed, and that's a dead Soaz.
All across the board, it's going to be very hard to put a dent in KT Rolster. Going for Dragon, that is going to be number 1 for them, number 2 of the game, as Org.
If they want to have any type of safety when pushing up, because one of the, they might still go for it. He had to respect the flash from Score, which is why Neo's flashed away early. And there's Someday.
Someday is walking around inwards right now, but they can't do much about it. Just leave this guy be right now.
Among the 3 guys. Peke is completely out of mana, and he has 2 guys coming.
And there's Shen. Goodbye.
So, Origin reaching a little bit for resources here. Possibly a finished item for Peke as what would
stalled this pretty well. That wasn't a stall, though.
Top
Oh
lane.
my
OG
god.
is going to go for the Baron. No, they peel off. It's going to be on Nagne now. The exhaust goes down early. That gives him time to kill Niels if he actually wants to dive back in. He gets hooked when he tries to go for the Lunar Rush. Nagne is definitely going to go down here. The teleports to the top side now is KT.
I think it's safe to say that Nagne is playing much better than he did last week. I also think it's safe to say that Soaz is having a terrible game.
Yeah.
For him right now. He is not recovering or playing well from behind right here. And it was an interesting move here by Origen. They thought they were going to force the Baron while Pekka was getting caught, but Nagne just ended those dreams. They're teleporting in on a Lantern too!
Little Lantern out. Soaz can't really get himself to the back line. Will a smite come in? Will a hit happen? Score does get the Baron. And
actually
now
a good call by Fnatic.
He's going to have to push himself out. Someday goes down. Double kill coming in for Niels.
And Mythi, who creates a trap in their own jungle, and when Peekaboo walks in like he's doing now, you catch him out and kill him, and you buy yourself some time.
And this is so great. Score top. Score has ult up. He can farm alarm this game. Now towards the mid lane. This turret, they dove under a little too hard.
He jumps in onto Pekka, who has no defensive tools, no hourglass or anything. Mythi's trying to get Arrow here.
Is there anybody to give the Lantern to, though? Nobody can come in. Arrow gets immediately Peekaboo on his back, flashes forward for the taunt. Soaz goes down. And Mythi, I think they were trying to deter KT from taking it and weren't ready for a fight. And KT wanted a fight. Now inside the base of Origen. That's going to be another dunk down. The apprehend misses amazing. Someday almost living, but goes down to a Cathy surprise. And that's going to be one last shot.
Yeah, to me, this is the proper use of double Aegis. You upgrade them both into the different items. So they still get the Locket Shield, they also get the split pushing, but they're forcing Baron. And this is actually finally KT grouped up. If Origen has a chance, it's right here.
Looking for Niels. He's staying on the backside. Nagne does hit his first Crescent Strike, but nobody is going to get the Kabuki.
And they also lost Dragon Pressure. This is another thing Origen could be able to
flank them.
Soaz can flank it. Would be another 5v5.
Score.
Oh, they peel off. Niels is caught a bit.
Not able to do much. Everybody holding their breath on this one, seeing if the catch actually happens, but they're stop this.
So once again, the side lanes are not in favor of KT, at least not for a while down in the bottom lane. So once again, Origen can move in and stop this Baron.
KT is still stronger, but this is the chance for Origen. They're all grouped up. You'd expect them to go.
It was given. Now all 5 members are going to be baroned up. They can play whatever lanes they want. Lantern is out, so everybody on the front line has to be very safe of their positioning. Soaz going to be seen coming around here. That is not where he wants to be. He's wanted the flank. Deficio, you said it was going to be near impossible, and that could be a pop-up. If Score gets in range, he cannot tunnel in. Flayed back by Mythi. Things do not look like they're going well. Ever so slowly, Origen keeps getting slowed.
But he's now in home guard teleport position. Will he trigger it?
He's gonna have to.
He's so far back.
Going way far back here. Could go to the right, but it would deter KT right away.
There he is!
He still can't flash in. That's gonna be the ult on Arrow. The cleanse gets himself out very far. He's gonna be safe. Score is forced to flash. Nagne, Zanya's right in front, but the inhibitor turns down. Can the team give him the attack that's necessary to win this fight? 3 members of OG fall immediately. Soaz could not do enough damage. The spread of KT on the slicing Maelstrom was too good. It's like they expected it.
The 0-8 cannon flank is unfortunately not the deadliest. It was a nice effort there because he landed the ultimate on many, but at the end of the day, they did enough damage to the backline. Origen couldn't finish this off, and it looks like KT is going to get first in the group.
First in the group. OG coming out 3-0. KT with a falter in the first week, but they patch things up. They get eyes on the prize. They figure out how to take down Origen from the get-go.
Niels.
24-15. Niels trying to have one more thing to say about it, but it's all about Arrow. Eyes on the Nexus. You're not going to be able to stop that. And KT take first place in Group D.